What's going on, guys? Bob here, back with some Bleach Online. So let's get into this. I did make it to 94, as you can see. We got a bunch of stuff done. I got my Ryatsu up to 40, and I did waste about like 40 million, I think, silver to do so. I think that's how much I wasted. I don't know how much I had. Well, I think it's a little bit less than that because I wasted some silver on some other stuff. But it did take quite a bit to actually get it up to 40. So we got some stuff to do after we get through these events. This event is still going on. Probably not going to get anything out of it, so I'm not really worried about it. Probably get something out of the first one. That's about it. The rest, we're probably not going to get anything. Like tomorrow I can get that one for 5. But yeah, we got some new events. We got the beach event, which I guess is okay. And we got 2 on the first one. Wow, that sucks. We're trying to get to 10. Because that's like the one you want to hit, or 20 or 30, stuff like that. Those are the ones you want to get to because you get the level 6 stone. We also got the luck draw with white Ichigo, although he's going to be costing a ton. So yeah, he's not cheap at all. We also got Unohana at well, there's white Ichigo at 62, and then Unohana at 24. I mean, I would love to have Unohana or white Ichigo, either one, but the amount you have to actually spend is insane. So you spend 735 gold to draw, and you get 500 points. So yeah, that's how much you have to. So about what? I don't know how much that would come out to. So you need like 60 for white Ichigo, and then you need 24 for Unohana, and it costs 700 for 500 points. So yeah, that's a lot to spend on those characters. But yeah, we did get this up to 40. I did want it to actually get up to 41, but I ran out of. Well, I still got some silver, but it wouldn't be enough to actually get it up to 41, I don't think. Or I would have to use all of it to get it up to 41. So yeah, once we get it up to 41, it will change color. I think it goes to red next. Is that right? I think it's red. I don't know. There's different colors, but the good thing about this is we can actually get our Bankai up to I guess we were in Shikai, now we're Bankai. I don't know how that works out, but you can get your Zanpakutos up to their max at 40. I'm not too sure if like the captain levels have ones past that or anything like that, or the king quality ones, because I don't have any of the king ones, so I can't actually test that. But we're gonna level all these up to show you all of the Zanpakuto and their stats. You can pause it at any time to see like the Bankai for each of them, or the one you want to look at. But yeah, those are their stats. We're just going to do them all, even though I'm not going to be using them or anything like that. I really wish I had like Zangetsu or one of the other amazing Zanpakutos, but they just cost so much. I think once I start saving up Vite again at 95, I guess, I'll just keep saving it up till they have a Zanpakuto in the Ultimate BP, which is actually going to be the next Ultimate BP, I believe. Although I won't have enough fight by then, but whenever they have it again, I'll start saving up. But these are their stats. I wanted to switch to a different one, but I like the one I'm using just because it gives me speed for support and assaulter. Like the overall stats of this is just amazing. I mean, some of the other ones are pretty good, but yeah, we're gonna keep the one we have on for now. Yeah, so I'll try to get this up to 41 to get the, I think it's red. I think the next one is red, but we're just gonna have to save up silver. Silver for me is not that hard to get until I actually get up to 40 or 95, because we're gonna start getting the new material for the infuse on the sets. So yeah, I won't be able to sell as much anymore. But we did get to 94, so we got some more main quests to unlock. I guess I can do those real quick. I mean, it's only probably like one quest with a bunch of side quests, so yeah, we'll just get that done real quick. But once we get to 95, we can actually start leveling up the 90 sets. I'm still waiting for the slots to come back around. I'm hoping that's on the next event. to finish off the 4-piece for the 90 that I currently have. Because if I can get that, I'll throw that on my main and put my main set on nobody, I guess? I don't know, nobody really needs it. So yeah, I guess it'll just be on a random character or something. But we are going to be getting Yoruichi, the one we got from the Ultimate BP. We're going to be putting her on. If you're wondering why I didn't put her on or anything like that right away, was because I was going to spend all that silver on my Yatsu, and I don't know, people were telling me to do a bunch of other stuff with this silver, but getting up the Ryatsu is going to help a lot more. I should have already had it up to 40 a long time ago. I should be pushing like 45 plus right now on that, especially at my level. A lot of people already have it at like 50 and stuff, so we do have to work on that a lot. But we'll be buying a little bit of the books right here just to get her up to 80, but let me see, we'll buy 40. That should be enough. She is already like 80 or 78, so we should be able to get her up to 80 right here. Yep, perfect. So we got her up to 80. I would really like to get her up to 90, but she'll level over time, so we don't really have to worry about that. We may lose a little bit of BP just because Ikaku has like 3 stars and he's just a little bit stronger, but overall she's going to be a better character to have on. So let's switch these guys out real quick. Yeah, we're going to have to get the stars on her, which is going to be a lot harder, but once you actually get them done, it will help. I think we're only going to lose about maybe 5 KBP, which is really not that much. No, we only lost about 2 to 3. We lost about 2 to 3, which isn't really that much. We're 10 levels under where we should be. So yeah, once we get those levels back, that's easy 3K right there. And then everything after that's just going to be better. She's going to be way stronger overall. But we'll continue to level her up. But we're going to start using her from now on. The only reason I didn't put her on right away was because I was getting up my Ryatsu, and as you can see I only have 5 million left after getting it up to 40. So, and we crashed, so we're gonna have to go reload. For some reason every time I play Bleach it crashes. There's like nothing else on. It's just Google Chrome, so I can't really do nothing about that, but I could use a different browser, but it's fine. I like Google Chrome better, just because it's easier to do stuff. But what else do we have to do? I think that was about it. We can get all this other stuff done. We do need to do the trials. As you can see, we are trying to get more of the treasures so we can level those up on our characters, especially Yoruichi and stuff like that. I mean, she is lacking in some of the stats that Ikaku had. We have 2 Yoruichis, which is really weird. You can, I think you can get 3. No, I don't know. There's a character where you can get 3 of them. You can get the Vanguard, the Assaulter, and the Support. Was it Urahana? I don't know. One of the characters you can do it for is really weird, but currently we have 2. Here's her attack. She looks really sick, and she does a lot of damage. So yeah, she's a really good character. But we just gotta level up more, get up her stars, stuff like that. So, and we're still leveling up Unohana, which is gonna give us more BP. But yeah, we should be getting a ton of BP as we keep going. Finally made it past 500k. We should be way past this already. We should be already hitting like 6 maybe or something like that, especially at my level. But yeah, we're just taking it slow. I mean, there's no point in rushing at this point. Everyone's way ahead of me, like in the 100s and 120s and stuff like that, so. But yeah, once I get up to 95, which is 1 more level, we will be saving up Vite and trying to go for Zanpakuto, I guess, in the Ultimate BP, or maybe another character, depending on who it is or how good they are. I do want to get up to 110 to actually get Ichigo for the Vanguard, but yeah, for now we're just gonna leave it. And At 100, I forgot who we get. I think Geen was the one I wanted to go for in that one. So it's going to take me a while to get to 100, especially if I'm going to start saving right at level 95. I do have to work on the accessories, which I'm going to start doing. Hopefully getting it up, because that would help me out a lot. I haven't been able to do that many, just because like no one's ever on. I still got to level my other account. I keep forgetting. I think it's only at like level 40 or something like that at this point. So once I get that one up to 80, I can just do it by myself, which should be a lot easier than having people or asking people to help me, because I usually play at late and everybody's already done with it or no one's on. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I should have chose a different. Well, I'm on server 2, so I couldn't really choose. It was only S1 or S2. But if I could have went with something a lot better. I do have to get these up. I really wish I would get the speed one for Yoruichi, the yellow, the ultimate one for the speed. I really wish you could buy those with like the pills or whatever they're called in this one. Yeah, I really wish you could just buy them. Make it a lot easier. Because actually getting those is really hard. They do help out your BP as well, so make sure you're at least trying to get them. And as you can see on Yoruichi's, we still can't beat that one, so we're only getting, what, like 2 or 3 fragments, so we only have 14 out of 138. So yeah, the characters in that are really hard. Like all the event ones, their dojos and stuff like that are just really hard to do. So just be aware of that. I think once you're at like 100, you should be able to do it or something. And then I was asking people which one I should go for here. People were saying both, stuff like that. The only reason I didn't do both was because I was going to waste all my silver. So I don't have enough silver to do another character. But we're going to pick Yoruichi just to get the 8% speed, which is going to be a lot better. So, and what else do we have to do? Let's just fight this guy real quick. Probably not going to do that good. We'll see. Yeah, his Ryotsu is already up to 42. Oh no, it's yellow next, and then red. I don't know what level you get red. I think 50 is red. So, but yeah, once I get it up to like 41, I think it changes. And then we're just going to continue to do this one. I do want to get to the 95 though. But yeah, on this one we just sell all of the material we get. So that's basically how I get about 9 million. Silver I think it's every 2 days. I think I get about like 3 or 4 a day. Like if I were to sell it every day, I would get about 3 to 4 million. But if I just wait a couple of days, I get a ton of silver. But once we get to 95, we can't actually do that anymore until I can level up my 95 set, which shouldn't take too long if I can get all the way through it. We'll see what happens. Let me just finish this off real quick. The good thing about this now, though, is we can actually switch Yoruichi, the Assaulter version, with Ikkaku, and have a brand new Assaulter if we wanted to. Yeah, it's really good to have like 2 of each of the characters, like the supports and stuff like that. That's how a lot of people make it farther in this. But sometimes you just can't, like you'll get stuck at like Espada 3 or higher just because those guys are way stronger. But I usually make it to like 6 or 5 in that, so. And the mod soul, we're still just collecting those. We need a ton of them to actually go for the one I want. I want to go for Holmes, which is the one in the middle. So it's going to be the most. So we just got to continue to save up for that. And the mod soul actually helps you a lot with your BP as well, so make sure you guys are getting that up. The one on the right is the one for is it what is it, I don't know which one it is. Not keto, but the other one. And then the one on the left is for like Arankar and stuff like that. But going down the middle is going to be the best, because that's going to be the overall best stats. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for the one in the middle. It's gonna take a lot longer than getting the ones on the side, but once you actually get it, it's gonna help you out a lot more. You'll get a lot more BP out of the one in the middle for all your characters, so I think it works for all your characters. I'm pretty sure it does. But let's just do these real quick. We can just skip them. We don't really have to watch them. Let's see. One more? Yeah, I think we have one more. And then we can do the subs, I guess. It's only going to be 10. Yeah, I think it's 10. No, 7? I don't know how many we have to do. 5. Some of them are 5. We're just going to go with 10. Because I do have a ton of Vite, and we can actually use Vite at this point, so we might as well just use 10 on each of the sub ones. Almost done. There we go. Yeah, having VIP 4 helps so much. It really does. So if you're thinking about going for VIP 4, I would recommend it, especially if you're going to play this game. I wouldn't really worry about getting characters. These characters cost so much, but going for VIP 4 does help a lot. You can just get a bunch of stuff done a lot easier with it. But let's go turn in these side quests, and that's going to be about it. There's no more quests till 95. I don't know how long it's going to actually take us to get to 95. We do have a bunch of stuff in my bag which we're going to be using. But hopefully it doesn't take us that long, just so I can start saving up Vite. I will try to get some of the events and stuff like that done, so that way I can speed it up a little bit more, but I don't know, it's still going to take some time to get to. And we got a bunch of these, so let's use all this real quick. Yeah, I'm really hoping we get the slot machine back so I can finish off that set. I'm really hoping it's going to be the next event. I was actually hoping it was this event, but we got the beach. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. But we have a whole page of the material now. That's insane. We do have some stones that I can use and stuff like that, but I don't want to actually put them on right now, just because it's not going to help us all that much. And I do have to solve this, and we get 10 million there, because I was saving that for like 2 days, I think, or 3. I don't know how long that material's been in there, but I was saving it for like a day or 2, so that's why I got so much. But yeah, that's how I get my silver currently. Later, we're not going to be able to do that though, so we're going to have to find a different way. And the infused level on that's 18. Once we get that to 20, I guess we can start doing the other ones. All the other sets are maxed because they're all 80. The 90 set we're going to have to work on once we get to 95. I don't know who I'm going to put the 90 set on. We'll have to figure that out. Like I have one on, who do I have one on? Unhana, I think, has the 90 set currently. But if I want to make more 90 sets, I gotta figure out, I don't know if I should or not, because we get 100 sets as well, so I don't know if I should wait till I get to 100, start doing the 100 sets. I'm gonna have to buy the stone though. I don't know how much that stone is. I do have 600 gold currently. I'm just gonna save that probably for the stone for the 100 set, but yeah, I don't know if I should go for 90 sets for all the characters or just start leveling and try to get to 100 and then make 100 sets, because the 90 set I only have on Unahana. But that's gonna be about it for this one. We'll talk to you guys in the next one.